Method project, it's about modernization of teaching methodology in higher education, EU experience for Jordan and Palestinian territory. This project is very important for our society and mainly for our Najah University. The project objective to improve the quality of teaching and learning of partners universities involved in the project with the cooperation of EU experiences, building the capacity of universities to evaluate, develop, and design courses. Najah University benefit a lot from this project and activities. Najah equipped 3 classrooms at Najah University. Also, number of our staff trained for utilizing ICT in education and deliver learning objects to be uploaded at the educational portal for the project. Equipped these 3 classrooms with all necessary equipment for achieving this goal. Our staff participated in all capacity building training and workshop conducted through the project lifetime. We are now responsible for developing learning objects built in best our practices to our staff for implementation ICT in education at Najah University. Najah University used many learning modalities in this project, such as problem-based learning, flipped classroom. Now we are in the process of preparing a course in energy conservation via the massive open online courses, MOOCs, and as soon as possible it will be implemented. Many workshop and training for our staff and students were conducted at Najah National University within project activity. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the grant holder and all the EU team and the partners in this project. Really, it was a successful project, and we congratulate all the grant holder and all our partners for the achievement of the output of this project. Thank you.
This modernized course is the Literary Criticism course, which has been developed through the Methods project funded by the EU Erasmus+. What we try to do in this course is to modernize the course and have it designed based on the competency learning approach. We try to teach the students to read on their own, listen to materials on their own, make their own choices, author their own texts, and present their own materials by themselves. And basically the structure of this kind of learning is different from traditional learning, since students will be active learners. This is the kind of active learning environment where they are engaged in the learning process, where they do independent learning, and where also they basically argue and defend their own positions. My recommendations, having been through this learning environment, is for teachers to spend enough time planning the course. This is very important. It took us some good months to plan this course, provide the learning resources, provide the tasks, develop the learning spaces, and decide on which are in classroom and outside the classroom extended learning environments. So planning is a very important step. And the second thing is, which is a very basic principle, patience. As teachers, we have to be patient with the student opinions, and we have to learn to listen to them. If we want them to be active, they will have an opinion and they will develop it using informed data, and so we have to be patient with them. And the third one is coaching and modeling. And by this I mean that we need to provide the students with enough materials and enough models so they won't be lost, and then the training wouldn't be so open, but it would be guided and controlled and basically with some predictable, though not totally, but some predictable results that we anticipate in terms of skill, in terms of content, and in terms of lifelong skills.
Hello everyone, my name is Duha Shouli. I'm a fourth year student. I'm studying English and French. I'm here today to talk about a home task we had in the literary criticism course. The task was about applying an approach in criticism. So we applied the historical approach on Alice Walker's Everyday Use. It's a short story. And it was a very unique experience because we did it in a different way. It wasn't traditional, and it required us different skills. So we were collecting data, we were searching information from the internet, and we were bringing evidences to support our arguments. So we end up having 4 argumentative paragraphs, and it added a lot to me, and we gained different skills either in writing and listening, because we were, while collecting data, we were listening to interviews, and we were reading also autobiographies, biographies, and different tools and methods. And I encourage every instructor to do this method while teaching their students on a course at the university. Thank you.